Hello, my brothers and sisters. This is Captain Talk, United States Army Infantry, retired. Once a soldier, always a soldier for life. Serving as a Wing Imperial humanitarian representative for the state of Vietnam Airborne, as the Commandant, as well as Public Affairs for the Royal Lao Airborne. Thank you, my brothers and sisters, for joining me. I'm with Service Dog Liz right now. And also behind me is Balve Security Vu Cortez, providing security while I'm outreaching to the public. It's great to be here. As you can see, our beautiful United States Air Force, American technology, air power. I want to thank you all for joining me on this segment of Captain Talk. Back on the clock. Not sometime, but all the time. My brothers and sisters, it's important that I reach out to you all to let you all know about the grave situation that's going on in the Ukraine. This situation just didn't happen 4 days ago, 5 days ago, 6 days ago. It's been going on for 10 years. It's a very complex issue. And currently, right now, the hands who control their destiny are gonna be the Ukrainian people. But again, also, that's very complex. People are thinking, based on what they see in the news, that all Ukrainian people are against Russia. It's wrong. Ukraine is made up of different ethnicities, different cultures. There are people who are not ethnically Ukrainian that live in Ukraine, that are citizens of Ukraine. The Ukrainian government needs to figure out on a timely basis to find a solution. And a partner of peace will be Russia. But currently, as you know, the situation is very difficult day by day. It changes constantly. So that's why it's important that NATO, that the United Nations, and the President of the United States utilize their leadership political pressure so the Ukrainian government and the Russian government can have an agreement towards peace. I have over 10 years of military experience. I also am a graduate of law school. And as an infantry officer, I can tell you this. Based on the current weapons that Ukrainians have and the manpower, as well as what the Russians have currently in Ukraine and manpower, and more is coming through from Belarus and also from Russia, the Ukrainian military does not stand a chance. They may have the heart, but without the equipment and the proper training, they will lose. And I'm telling you point blank. Do your research. Do not listen to what the media is telling you. Do your research. And you will find out exactly the facts that are going on in the Ukraine. As you see on social media, there's a big push to glamorize this war, showing you beautiful Ukrainian women holding weapons with their long hair and their makeup on. Do not get tricked by the beauty of war. It's not beautiful. When you're in battle, fighting, as I have in the infantry, there's no music playing in the background. There is no music playing in the background. You hear cries, you hear people dying, you hear screams of anger, and also screams of revenge, as well as of winning. But it's something that lives with you day in and day out in your memory throughout the days of your life as well as in your sleep. So please, my brothers and sisters, do not allow social media, do not allow the news to glamorize this war. We must work together as a family from the heart, utilize ourselves as humanitarians, and together we can save lives. I ask you to reach out to my global ambassador, Max Pulse. She's in charge of all administration and communications for the state of Vietnam Airborne. Reach out to her. We'll put you in contact with the Congress members, with the United Nations representatives, and together we can make a difference. If you're interested in providing humanitarian assistance for the Ukraine, reach out to my SOCOM commander, Special Operations Command, Burden Graves, and he will provide you the training to standard, and then we can go in operations to do search and rescue missions as well as humanitarian missions in order to save lives. The situation right now is gonna create a large humanitarian disaster, and also crimes are gonna increase. Human trafficking of children, of women, boys, and also men as sex slaves or in slavery. Time is of the essence. That's why I'm here, because I love you all. And I mean it from my heart. Not a little bit, but a whole lot with big L and O. I see you, a V, and an E. From my heart, right here, to you all. Sit down. My brothers and sisters, thank you for watching this segment of Captain Talk. Back on the clock. Not sometime, but all the time. Airborne.